I hope you are able to understand all the previous topics which we have dealt with. And today we'll be talking more about the morphology of the flowering plants, try to understand what are the various structures in the case of the plant. So the today's topic is the leaf. The leaf actually is the main site where all the activities of the plant is being conducted. So it's a lateral flattened structure on the stem, and it is green in color, but it can be variously colored also due to the deposition of various kinds of pigments. Let us now in this video try and understand the structure of a typical leaf. This is the stem. To the stem is attached the leaf, and the attachment of the leaf is always at the nodes. So the nodes of the stem will carry the leaves. And let me draw the diagram. Now over here, this elongated structure which is holding the leaf, that is, this is the leaf structure. Now this structure that is holding the leaf is known as petiole or the leaf stalk. The leaf stalk will hold the leaf, and it is the area where it is joining the stem. This point where the leaf is attached to the stem is the leaf base. So this area is known as the leaf base. Another prominent structure which we find is a slightly small structure which is present at the leaf base, and this small structure is known as stupule. Further, if we observe carefully, the small structure present is the axillary bud. It is also present at the base. That is the leaf base, the point where the leaf is attached to the stem. Then the expanded part of this leaf, the flattened part which we see, is the leaf blade or leaf lamina, and a vein which we see running all through the leaf on the sides as well, and it is further divided. This center main one is known as the mid vein, and the entire pattern will fall under venation. That is a different topic. Now here let us try and understand the functions of each of this as we study further the structure of the leaf. So this is a typical structure of the leaf. The leaf base actually holds the leaf from, and it is the point of attachment where the leaf is attached to the stem. So the main function of the leaf base is to hold the leaf. Coming to the stupule part. The stupule is a modified leaf appendage, and this may be present at the base, towards the leaf base. It is not necessary that all the leaves will have it, but when we are talking of the general structure, a leaf may have the stupule. So the stupule will protect the new leaf. It will help actually to protection of the new leaf, and also it may or may not be present. So this modified leaf appendage, and it helps in the protection of new leaf, right? Then another structure which we see over here is the axillary bud. Now this axillary bud is an embryonic shoot. It represents an embryonic shoot. And this axillary bud may give rise to a branch. A new branch will develop from here, or it may develop a flower. It may develop as a flower. So the function of the axillary bud is, since it is an embryonic shoot, it may develop, or it may form a new branch, or it may form the flower. As we move further, the petiole. The petiole or the leaf stalk, it holds the leaf. So the petiole is holding the leaf lamina. So it allows the free movement of the leaf. And as it moves, or the leaf flutters, it causes the cooling of the leaf and also facilitates the exchange of gases. So the petiole is performing two important functions. That is, first, it is cooling the leaf as it flutters, and also allows the exchange of gases. So the petiole is performing another important function, because the petiole, since it will allow better exchange of gases, it will help in the cooling down of the plant, the temperature of the leaf. The leaf blade or the leaf lamina is the area where the photosynthetic process is taking place and where most of the photons are absorbed. Since it is exposed to the sunlight, this area, it is a horizontal structure, laterally flattened structure, so it will be holding most of the photons and thereby bringing about the photosynthesis. The mid vein or the vein system. The veins actually support, these are all delicate tissues. The leaf lamina is made up of thin delicate cells. So these cells are given strength because the leaf moves. So as a result, this mid vein, they help, or they give support to the leaf. They support the leaf. At the same time, they help in transportation. So they help in the transportation of material within the leaf and from the leaf. So here the mid vein is performing these two major functions. Also, if you observe carefully, the margin, the margin of leaf, leaf margin can be varyingly seen. You can see sometimes the smooth margin over there, or the margin may be otherwise. In some plants you find different kinds of leaves. So the margin can be variously shaped. Also, the size of the leaf can also vary to a great extent. There can be different types of leaves which we find. Monocot leaf has a different structure and dicot leaf has a different structure. Now, in certain plants, we find the leaf has an additional structure which is known as pulvinus. So here, if we draw the structure of the pulvinus is a slightly swollen portion towards the leaf base and then it extends. So this swollen portion which is present is known as the pulvinus. The pulvinus may be it is present at the base of the leaf and it is found in certain plants, especially the leguminous plants. So the pulvinus actually gives support and protects the leaf. So the leaf will be present over here. This is the leaf when we are talking, and this structure which is swollen, this is the petiole or the leaf stalk, and towards the leaf base is the pulvinus. So pulvinus helps in protection and allows the leaf to move, or it enables the growth independent movement in the leaves. Also, in certain plants, monocot especially, we find that the leaf is covered by a sheath. So there are different structures or different modifications in the leaf also, but these are the major structures which we find in all the leaves, and these are the main site for performing the photosynthesis. Now, this is what we are saying, it bears a bud in its axil. Also, these are arranged in an acropetal order. When we are saying acropetal order, the older leaves are at the bottom and the younger leaves are at the top. So the leaves, old leaves when they are arranged at the bottom, and the new leaves when they are present at the top, this is known as acropetal order. If the order is different, that means if the older leaves are present at the top and the younger ones are present at the bottom, it is known as basipetal order. That we'll be studying in the flower also, how the arrangement of the flowers is taking place. So this over here in this case, the leaves are arranged in an acropetal order. That means the old leaves are present towards the base and the new leaves or freshly formed leaves are towards the end. That means the side which is growing. So this explains completely about the leaf. In the next video, we'll be talking about other important terms or terminologies which is related to the leaf. Thank you.